Cool, Jesse and Dillon. Gonna look at your guys' turns here. Pretty cool. Jesse improved a ton this year, Dillon, so have you. You two on this turn are really similar. So I wanted to show a couple things to everybody. Watch it in full speed real quick. Slow motion. And full speed. Okay. So right off the bat, you can see a couple things. Both you guys leaning your bikes into the turn really well. Awesome body position. Elbows are up. Bodies are facing into the next turn already before the turn is done, which is what we want. Dillon gets a little bit more out of it and lets his bike go a little bit, which is good because that means he's being active and pumping the turns. So he just gets his bike leaned into the turn a little bit earlier than Jesse does. Right? And then he's already looking into that next corner a little bit quicker as well because he pumped the turn before. Whereas Jesse did a little bit, but he could just a little bit more manhandle that bike. And then also, one of the big things why Dillon's so fast is that he's able to keep his hips up high. So Jesse, you're kind of sitting back and coming into that next corner. And see your hips are in line with your seat there. Whereas Dillon's are up high. And again, facing that way, that next corner. And then you can really see the big difference on the second corner, where Dillon is pushing into the turn with his hips and his downhill leg. His whole upper body is facing the end of the corner. Whereas Jesse, you kind of leaned into it, you sat into the turn with your butt, instead of keeping your butt up here so your upper body could go that way. So you still make the corner very fast, but getting your hips up into it and pushing into the corner would make it that much faster and smoother. And then if it was rough or slick or anything, you'd have all your weight on that downhill leg. I almost said ski, downhill leg or pedal, and have some more traction on that front tire as well, getting those hips up, pushing onto that front wheel. Overall, huge improvements from both you guys. Having a hard time keeping up